So, after 6 years, the report by the Infected Blood Inquiry was finally published today, and it makes absolutely damning reading. It tells you in harrowing detail how more than 30,000 people were infected with contaminated blood products or transfusions from the 1970s to the early 1990s.
The blood used for transfusions and to make blood products in the UK was from British donors, who could and should have been better selected.
More than 3,000 people have already died having contracted hepatitis or HIV in what is the biggest treatment scandal in the history of the NHS. Not only were these infections taking place, but the agony of the victims was then compounded by the government, successive governments, refusing to acknowledge the issue and actually covering it up for many decades.
This has gone on for so long now that the people that were around at the time will be very hard to track down if they're even still alive. And that's one of the testimonies of the cover-up and the delays in getting justice to this scandal, is the time that it's taken has meant that justice delayed really is, in this case, justice denied.
The report found that there is a culture within the government and within the NHS that needs to change. Rishi Sunak was expected to issue an apology for the scandal this afternoon, and the compensation bill totalling £10 billion will be announced with more details in coming days. Campaigners have welcomed the report, saying that they believe finally truth has defeated power. They said it was an absolute relief that the findings have been so clear-cut, but they still doubt whether the culture change being demanded by the report will ever happen in Whitehall and in the NHS.